good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, man. I need y'all to do one thing right now at the beginning of this video. Smash the like button. If you want Shiba Inu to break out to those price targets that you are hoping for, you want that to happen a lot sooner, hit the like button. If you remember back to when Shiba Inu hit its all-time highs, we had everybody in the community working together. We had all the YouTube community working together. We had the Facebook community. We had the TikTok community. We had the Reddit community. If us here on YouTube can trigger that, that push to the other platforms where we get the people on TikTok excited, they're going to start to rally our Reddit community. Remember, we have almost 500,000 people, 500,000 reserve army sitting over there on Reddit, ready to help us push. But we have to show enough confidence, enough support, so that way this content makes it out to them. And the way y'all can help do that absolutely free is by hitting the like button and sharing this video. So let's get into this, y'all. We need all shibArmy members. If you really want Shiba Inu to get closer to 1 penny. Now remember, when I say 1 cent dream, where it rolled to 1 cent, it's not going to be easy. It will not be easy. We have to, a few key things have to take place. We have to reduce the overall supply. So it's important that we support the ecosystem and the things that are being done to reduce the supply, even though it might not be astronomical numbers right now when it comes to what Ethereum is burning for Shiba Inu and some of the other initiatives. It's still worth it. It's a quote like, the journey of 1,000 miles basically begins with that first step. So just us, getting those first burns done, that's important. This is the beginning of it. Even if it takes some time, the time has to pass anyway. So, I'm bullish, man. Hopefully y'all are rocking with me. Drop a comment, hashtag shibArmy in the comment section if you're super bullish during this time. Drop your gains, drop your percentages that you're up, or what your price targets are. All the engagement on the video, helps. Also feel free to engage with the comments in the video as well. I would really like to see the community communicate more with each other down there also. So overall crypto market cap, $2.39 trillion, y'all. We are at the peak of what we've seen since, the bear market initiated, y'all. 2.39 trillion. Now we're right before that 2.4 trillion level. Remember, I told y'all 2.5 trillion is where we get that next wave of FOMO, that next wave of people that, were sitting on the sidelines, hoping that, or just not aware, they're going to, start hearing more and more people talk about their gains that they're seeing, more people break even. Remember, we had a lot of people last year. It was around like 90% of Shiba Inu investors were underwater. Right now, about 56% of Shiba Inu investors are in profit. So let me know in the comment section, are you a part of that 56% that are in profit, or are you in the red still? And let me know, if you're in the red, what is your break even point? And also just dropping some gems right here. Remember, if you're somebody who bought Shiba Inu at a higher price level, the key to breaking even sooner is buying the dips. You have to buy when the price is lower. Now, I understand that could be a hard thing to wrap your mind around when you first, coming into the markets, but you got to understand that's bringing your average cost down. When you buy low, regardless, you want to buy low because you want to buy at a low price, and the price rising is how you make your money. So if you're buying it high and the price goes down, that's the reason why you're losing money. So you want to make sure that if you did buy high and the price starts to drop, especially if you've done your due diligence, it's an asset that you believe in, then don't be afraid to buy it when it's on discount. Look at that as a buying opportunity. If you went anywhere else and they told you, hey, you want to buy this TV, this 85-inch TV, you're going to have to pay. Normally we want, $2,500 for it. But right now, today, unfortunately, it's going to be 40% off. You wouldn't be mad about that. You would be happy about it. And the fact that this is an appreciating asset, you should be even more happy about it, because a TV or something like that doesn't appreciate. But Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, different assets like this can appreciate. Now, remember, this is not financial advice, because, I don't know what, I don't got the crystal ball here. Anything can happen. But just, giving y'all the understanding of how this works. So I seen somebody in my comments ask me, what is the point of buying it when the price is low? That's the reason why you want to buy when the price is low. So we got the fear and greed index at an 86. This tells us the market is in extreme greed right now, meaning, people are excited about their gains. People are, sitting in profit. People are likely buying overbought assets at this point. And when that happens, it's a pullback that's, around the corner. So I don't know if we're seeing something that we just haven't saw before, because, we do got Bitcoin ETFs in. We do got the Bitcoin having 50 days away. Anybody else notice that too? It said 49 days away at first, but now it says 50 days. I wonder if this fluctuates, because I heard it was like maybe an estimate. So that's probably what it is. It happens at a specific block. So I guess they're estimating when that block will take place, and that's probably where they're getting their date from. But I was just curious on that. But y'all, it's about to go down. We got Dogecoin going crazy. Doge at 16 cents right now. Shiba Inu is next in line. But I'm worried though, y'all. Just being real. Not worried in a bad way. Not fudding. Not trying to cause panic or anything like that, because y'all know I'm bullish on Shiba Inu. This is a 5 to 10 year plus investment for me that I plan on being a part of this community. And at this point, it's looking like a lifelong journey at this point, because why not have it? Imagine, I don't have kids, but imagine at the time, when I do have kids, if I'm holding a wallet of shib that I don't even plan on touching, that I just plan on, giving to my children when they turn 18. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be crazy. Imagine a 20-year bag or, whatever year bag of shib just accumulating, and that could be crazy. So I definitely, it's not financial advice, but those of y'all with children, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do because I don't have any, but, it's not a bad idea to start a little small DeFi wallet for your kids. Some, small money, because it could really be life-changing money in the future. And why not set them up for success with that? They got all these other types of funds and things like that. Start a little DeFi wallet fund, a little Shiba Inu fund, a little crypto fund, or something like that for them as well. Now RSI levels at 82. We got the RSI at an 82 on the daily chart. So let's see. We were at a higher level around that 87 level. It looks like, which is a high point for Bitcoin. We only seen Bitcoin get up to that level a few times in its history, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basically. So we only seen Bitcoin reach those levels 8 times in its entire history since 2009. So that tells us we are in extreme overbought territory. Now that does have me worried. Now I'm bullish. I expect cryptocurrency to continue to go up. I know we're gonna, I'm really confident that we're gonna go past all-time highs with Bitcoin, but the technicals are saying that there is still some pullback that needs to be done. Now, it looks like the RSI is doing one of these little moves right here where it's finding support, might bounce off of that area again, try to retest the area and then start to retrace. Not sure if that's the case, right, that we might see playing out, but, it's real interesting to see, the RSI cooling off a little bit and seeing us still move. That's basically saying, is we still have a little momentum. Now, volume is tapering off, though, so that's one thing I would keep in mind also. When we see the volume pulling back, that lets us know that less money is flowing in. So the buys that are coming in up here while less money is flowing in are at a higher chance of seeing the price pull back on them for a retracement. Usually we see retracements at our previous resistance areas. So we see, remember we talked about that 59K area, 59, 58K area. Remember, always give a buffer, give or take a little bit. And we expected that as a pullback area, or not expected it, but we see on the chart that shows us where we're likely to find key support. So it's not that I wanted to go to this level, it's just that the chart says, if we look at previous history, so let me zoom out or zoom in so y'all can see it. If we look at previous resistance points, that's what we can see. It shows as a key area. So look at this area right here. Notice how we seen resistance a little bit in that area before we broke a little bit higher. Yes, we did hit all-time highs around that range, but our previous resistance can become new support. And the reason why we say this area here, because this is the closest previous resistance area that we can identify as a potential support area. So that's just in case it does a little flash crash or try to quickly pull the price back. I don't want y'all to be afraid. Now, you can do whatever you want to do. I can't tell you to buy, sell, hold, whatever, but I'm just telling you, don't be afraid by that. So, we got historic things in front of us. Bitcoin ETFs, remember these institutions that bought in and will continue to buy in. Remember, there's still ETFs yet to be approved. They will have to hold this Bitcoin. They're not going to be just maybe with a separate amount, but they will have to have an amount of Bitcoin on reserve for their financial services that they're offering to their clients. So this is super, super bullish. We might be at the foothills of a new mountain. We might be literally seeing something that we've never seen take place before. And it goes right hand in hand with what a lot of analysts are saying, predicting Bitcoin to go to 250K minimum up to $1 million. Imagine after this bull run, if we see Bitcoin at $1 million, y'all. Do you know how small this area will look after that? This whole chart we'll have to reanalyze everything. The indicators and everything will be off the charts because it's something that hasn't happened before. This is all basically like predictions and modeling based off of numbers and algorithms and percentages of what has happened before. When something hasn't happened before, it's hard to kind of speculate, what's going to happen in the future. So, nobody has a crystal ball here. If anybody knew 100% with certainty, what was going to happen, we had a first world's trillionaire already. So, that's what it's looking like for Bitcoin. Outside of that, I definitely believe, we will be taking out that all-time high very, very soon. I told y'all a few days ago, the way things are moving, it looks like we can do that in possibly a 2-week period. I'm not saying it will happen, but that's just how bullish things are looking. So we got Ethereum at We got Ethereum at 3,470, BNB at 416. We got XRP at 63, or Solana at 128, XRP at 63 cents. We got Cardano at 78 cents. Doge at 16 cents, y'all. 24.86% in the green on the day, up 91% on the week. Y'all, what do you think is going to happen to Shiba Inu? Take a look, y'all. Absolutely on fire. AVAX 42.62. $2 or 2.5% in the green. Shiba Inu at 26.89. So it's absolutely flying right now. Up 35%, up 178% for the week, y'all. I told y'all that 3 level, that 25, 26 range will be where we see a little resistance, but that 3 level was in the charts for us. So it's looking really good, y'all. And this is not, I don't even think, we're done yet. Like I told y'all, we still got a lot of upside to go with SHIB, y'all. So take a look right now. SHIB going crazy. Remember, I told you SHIB can pump 700% in 3 days. Not saying it will, but I'm saying it has done that in its history. It has the power to do that. Take a look. We got that 3,000 point per coin level coming in, y'all. We went all the way up to 2,700 points per coin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody for rocking with me, man. I need y'all to share this video. I need y'all to hit like on this video right now. Let's look at our Shiba Inu indicators. Shiba Inu is going absolutely bonkers. Let's pull out that RSI. We had a 96 on the RSI. This might be the highest level in Shiba Inu it is. This is the highest level Shiba Inu's RSI is hit on a daily level, as we can see on the charts right now, y'all. We are making history right now. Drop a comment. Make sure you etch your name in history. You'll be able to go back on this video in years to come and say, I was there, man. Shout out to everybody for rocking with me. Again, if you want to understand how we were able to, know that this breakout was coming, go back and check my channel. You'll see before a lot of people were confident on Shiba Inu, I was already letting y'all know right before this took place that it was about to take place. I continuously, I can't say it's financial advice, but I continually said, you might want to load up. You might want to connect the dots. When I say connect the dots, you have to connect the dots on your own. But right before that point, you had the opportunity in the, sixes, in the 506 levels to go crazy on SHIB. Even this last time before when we dipped down to that 9 level, I said, this is a final pullback to give you one last chance to load up. And now look what we're doing. So, tap in with me. If you want to know how to do this yourself, get my technical analysis course. I highly recommend you get this so that way you can interpret the charts and understand what this data is telling you on your own, and you can have the advantage over most people who never take this information serious. Think about it. You just having this information, you're ahead of about 95% of the people in the space. Why? Because people don't educate themselves. Think about it. How many people on this stream right now have been investing, putting money into these different assets, but have yet to, even read a book on investing? There's a lot of people. So don't be one of those people. Tap in, get the course, my technical analysis course. Email me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Follow me on all platforms at DecemberDeMarco. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Watch out for scammers in the comment section pretending to be me. Also, I got the stock options day trading course. If you're interested in learning how to day trade, I highly recommend that course. Right now, you can get all my courses with a 100% 72-hour money-back guarantee. This is how confident I am in this information and how valuable I know it will be to your investing experience. So tap in with me, man. Hit a like if you already haven't. Share the video. Let everybody know Shiba Inu is going bonkers. We will be going live tonight, so I expect to see y'all there. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.